Hey guys, welcome to a new video of Bitcoin Edge. Today we'll take another look at the charts, and this is how the stocks and the dollar closed and gold. Yeah, nothing much to say. I'm still very much bullish on stocks and gold compared to the dollar. Close look into the dollar. Short term, might see an inverse head and shoulders. If this line breaks, yeah, then it is confirmed. For now, we see left left shoulder, head, right shoulder. S&P 500 came back for a retest on this support. Could draw the line a little bit more like this. Came down for a support test basically. As long as this one holds its higher low, very bullish. Did make a lower high over here compared to the all-time high, but I think we will soon be seeing all-time highs. Bitcoin, very negative funding at the moment. We can see that over here. Refresh it. This is the predicted fundings. Very low on Bybit, negative on Bitmex as well. If we look at the chart, yeah, well, what to say from it? If we zoom out, of course, we can do that. Let's first take a look at the weekly. Weekly could be seen as a reversal doji. However, I'm not seeing that. This is the pattern we broke out of. Very thick lines I'm using, so I hope you guys can still make something out of it. This is the pattern we broke out of. Very bullish. What we want to see now, we made a higher low over here. What we want to see now is higher highs. So we want to see a break of 12.5k. This one, my target for now. Oh, sorry, it's a little bit of a messy chart today. Messy charting. Sorry guys. This is my target. Here are some resistances. I think it's good to repeat that sometimes. Yeah, and I'm just aiming for 13.8. Some people are expecting a retest of this trend line to happen, or they still aim for that CME gap. There's still a little CME gap to be closed. People are very bearish. That's why we also see the negative funding, and that gives room for a short squeeze, which is what I really want. If we zoom in, however, to the 1 hour, we are in this pattern right now. Made some fake outs. VPVR, we could see this line, and we could see this line at the moment. I don't think we break below 11.2 anymore. I think we will see upwards momentum starting and accelerating because people keep on shorting. People might see a head and shoulders in this as well. Something like this. Something like this. Anyway, yeah, something else people saw as well, I think, was something like this. Trend line up there. And if you zoom in more, of course, you could also see a trend line like this. Yeah, a lot of possibilities now. It's just sideways and everybody starts shorting it. So I think we will start grinding up from here. I think we will start grinding up from here. Ethereum still the buying spot, still above last year's high, at support right now. I'm expecting it to move from here to resistance of $400. Ethereum might be fundamentally a little bit more bearish. since DeFi hype seems a little bit over. Take a look at Wi-Fi. This trend line to break at the moment could be making a higher low at the moment. So that would be possibly bullish. As long as they hold this low, it's so long until they break this trend line, and then you want to close it at support, or sorry, resistance. I'm a little bit sleepy already, guys. CRV, and it looks like pure death. I mean, this looks terrible, guys. It looks extremely terrible. Making lower lows, lower lows, lower lows. Not sure I would buy such a dead coin, but if you want to take a gamble, upside seems big. RSR broke out of this trend line on the daily. Could be setting a higher low over here, so that could mean buying moment stops below here and take profit. I don't know, we just draw some horizontals at supports and resistances, I would say over here as well. And that seems a good enough gain for me. SXP, request from a follower as well. I mostly chart follower requests myself. I mostly trade Bitcoin, and I'm a big spot back holder of Ethereum. Really big. Anyway, SXP made a double bottom over here, made a higher low at the moment, and you could see quite some upside if they break this trend line, in my opinion. We could draw some horizontal resistances. These ones, of course, you could, like every place where price has played a role, you can basically over here, you could basically draw resistances. Like I said, I'm very much bullish because funding is so negative, and we can see over here if funding is negative, it usually is a great place to buy. Bearish on the dollar, could see some volatility next week. If you want to trade with some leverage like I do, make sure you use one of these sign up links. If you already have an account, delete it, make a new one, use one of these links, because you will save up to 20% on your trading fees, and trading fees eat your profits. So make sure you use one of these. See you guys again tomorrow, and happy trading. I am long. See you guys tomorrow.